Hello everybody, this is Best Games, and welcome back to Crossout, Let's Build. Today we're going to cover a grinding vehicle, or more or less, or a weapons carrier, for the story mode. So first up, the frame layout. We got a hazardous generator in here. This is a budget build, featuring a growl, 8 medium steering wheels, connecting up pretty much perfectly in terms of the length here. Then we start in the back, some sand fenders and oblique slopes. Power quarters, we got a module slot right here. As in it's a carrier, as in it's partially universal. Truck slope, another fender, and we're gonna copy that on this side as well. Then we got some quarter walls. This thing needs a decent level in scavengers to work, and I went with some twin blade wings in front as protection and ram weapons, and as for like ramming. You could, if you want to, actually let's first finish up the undo thing. I've actually mounted junk bows and a dun horse, covered up with a truck stop here for a little bit of like prettiness. But you can mount things like, there we go, hatchets on right here. Just want a really good spot to place them. If you're like noticing you're having issues with melee users, you can use those as a bit as protection, and you can also like put something in the back, like a pair of blade wings. Uh, does look kind of ugly, so I'm not really a fan of it. I'm keeping the front ones though; those are nice. Other than junk bows, like people have been suggesting to put on shotguns. You can go really heavily on the budget mode by using only the paras. And that's actually what I'll be doing. And in return, I'll be placing... Actually, I'm going to keep around this engine because I do want to have the mobility. And just to complete with the budget, I'll be sticking to the starter paints, bromine. Give it a little bit of a paint job. Gonna be painting these ones, these, and the front center. And let's take it out for a spin. Okay, we're gonna be playing the story mode. I think actually there it says that's the only things you can get: grave casings, copper, and scrap. It's kind of sad that you can only get those parts. Anyways, okay, of course you do not have the greatest like firing angles, because like, okay, you can top mount the guns if you want to on the top of the cabin. I'm kinda actually liking like the front face thing, shotguns, etc. You can also use Spitfires if you want to on the side. Doesn't really matter too much. But with the engine changes, like compared to the last time we've done this, this thing is quite a bit faster. We're just gonna grab its copper, because why the heck not? I'm a really like a scavenger style player in any kind of open world game. So it's kind of fitting, like, you need higher scavenger levels to get the armor of this build. You should be so strong urge to grab that thing. I'll be going here and see for we're gonna go for the challenge. Accept that. They're going to product plan, right? Take my place. Any questions? No questions. Alright, we're going to the border. Munch. Let's go figure it out. Well, this time it's much faster than Munch is. So that's quite nice. I have no issues with keeping up with him. Like, I basically drive circles around him. It's quite a bit of improvement since last time. You could even actually like make, or you could probably even fit a cheetah in here somewhere if you fiddle around with the rear piece. You possibly have to use a 6 long frame piece there. Throw him. So he doesn't trust Munch at all. His mission is also was already like shown as spoiled by Mr. G on the test server. I still do not have access to the test server, sadly, so I really have to make do with what I can here. So that's why I'm actually really limited to showing new stories to you, like as he calls it, to you, because G always gets to like show it first. Here's nothing. Well, we have to move here, right? Yep, there we go. Trigger the fence. Turn back. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna be killing these guys here. Shouldn't be having too much of a hard time here, even with this build. Especially if they cannot hit me. They're not really too accurate. Our filters are jellyfish. Huh. Okay, that's cool. The music. He has freaking music on there. I want to hear that music. Why is it not like, why is there not a boss fight sound? Why? Can I shoot off the gun? At least. Oh, rip him. Or not. Guess I had thought of that issue. Okay, this might be a little bit difficult. Can we push him up? No, we can't really. Oh, I'll just keep shooting behind and stay behind him here. That's all I really have to do. Take him out. I have no idea where he's going, but this is actually kind of a funny battle. I'll be back. That's first out. Where's Munch? We gotta leave now. Do I have to follow you, Munch? I am your new boss. Okay. Well, he's dead. 27 engraved casing. 17 copper only? What did I spend on that? 10 minutes? On getting to the base and everything. And that with a hypermobile build. That's actually drifting around corners. I think I'll be doing a video about an actual like high ranking vehicle of this as well. And that was a really nice drift. Ooh, 7 copper. That's... It seems like they upped the rewards a little bit. I actually had like a patch today without actually any update notes. So they might have sneakily increased the rewards a little bit, but the mission rewards are still too low. Ooh. I feel like leaving the damn you scout area instead. 2 hours. I'm paying. Flying around. A little bit parkour stuff. I like that. I want to get boosters and a. I would try climb those hills. Scout area. Base visited. 104. That's a location a little bit far out though, so I have to. Let's go around the right here. It's probably a little bit faster. And drifts around the corner. Yeah, actually, like the low amount of grip on these tires is actually nice because you slide around a lot on the sand, which is really fun with drifting. Oh Jesus! Stay stable. And I do actually do not have to kill these. That's not what I'm tasked to do. I can just run away from them. And if them chasing me, we can actually get these fights that the game wanted us to have, to like drive around and stay on the move, really. It's actually now, I'm just like thinking out loud, like a game mode where you would have a storm in one of those escort maps where you cannot stop driving or you will die, and then both teams spawn next to each other but have a greatly increased amount of health. So you can shoot a lot and you just drive next to each other. Side mission completed. 76 reputation. And a few shells, that's it. Really not much in terms of rewards, and these lunatics are already getting me bored. That's that. I'm gonna roam about the map a little bit to see the mobility of this thing. I don't know if I can get there in time for the group defense, but let's try it, shall we? "30 seconds to cross most of the map." Let's see how fast we can get there. Well, if we are hitting an invisible wall, we are not getting there. What the hell? Wall? Sure. Well, that ruined my chances. So just accept this one. Find scattered cargo. Already see a cargo point there. See an enemy here. That is the... Yep, that's the carrier of the porcupine. That porcupine carrier has to be reworked because he really isn't doing anything except now. Holy shit, that thing fires fast. Oh well, he's degunned. Our work here is done. Huh. That thing is already dying. Look at that speed, how fast that thing is dying. And goodbye to that dude. Ooh, I did spin just enough. Ah, these things are running me to death. Get out of here. Oh, what is shooting me? Missiles. Okay, that enemy just spawned right in front of my nose. Great. Fire, huh? Well, I guess you're not carrying that weapon anymore. But they probably respawn as soon as they're dead, so I won't even bother finishing them. Was that the last cargo piece? Not sure, I'll check here first. The radius is actually larger than you might think. Oop. Okay, I just glided on top of here. Sure. Already got a decent amount of engraved casings, but there we found the last cargo. 6 casings. It really isn't enough. But yeah, I think we got enough of a view of this vehicle. It holds up decently. And I'll be returning to garage now. So yeah, cheap little build. It actually comes in at 100 coins if you take this specific variant. And the growl and hazardous generator, again, those are parts that you want to get anyways. The Thunder Horse, unless you have a cheetah engine, it's kind of a requirement in the story mode because you really have to get around the map a lot. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I'll see you guys all later. See ya.